I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like a movie dealing big? Keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like I put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave. What's the worst that can happen? Captain, I'm strapped. No, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard, I'm on that action, no slacking. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. You think I'm the pain? No one's to call my help. No one's to blame but yourself. You should've known better. However, you did it, so we had to go ring your bell. Like I need a war, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on board, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor. In the trenches like a war, if they wanna give me more when I touch down. Touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New Orleans Saints. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
All right, let's get it, man. Another dub, man. Let's get it, man.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Give him
Let's go, man. Let's get it.
on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Get it.
Again, it's Kamara. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, Winston. They'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he is going to have the Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Winston again. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action. Winston.
Throw it away.
Pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
I pressed the button to throw the ball away, bro.
So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints
You
need
can
to
get it
figure
back. Come
out
on, get
what
all
to
that
do.
back.
Tough play, 3rd and long.
All of it back.
That is hauled in by
I had a
Michael
touchdown.
Thomas.
In reality.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Here we go with Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram.
Ingram, nigga. Big moss,
He's got
nigga.
this down to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup, first down New Orleans.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Jameis now on first down.
Ooh.
be knocked away. It's
I think it's gangster
So
down.
many times we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Jameis to throw it.
He old. Ah.
He completes it to Olave. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. From the red zone now, Winston. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston.
Go.
Wide open receiver complete. And the Saints are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard.
Was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when a screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball to the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mark Ingram taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
At their own 21. They'll start the drive with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Pickett.
Come on.
Up the screen, Harris.
Ah, you got to make that tackle, big boy.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all come together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. A run with the shotgun. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
inside home. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's
What? How they give him that, man?
I'll pick up the 2 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
To the air on first down with Pickett.
Ah, I knew that nigga was going to him. I knew it, bro. I went that way, then I changed my mind.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. Another first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Pickett now on first down.
Thank you. Oh, that should have been picked.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch.
Showing him a different look right now, man. Now I'm showing him that code 3.
When you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second round to throw to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Ah! Let's go! I know he pissed. Oh, he pissed because he got somebody open for a touchdown. He had somebody open for a touchdown over the top. I know he pissed.
Defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line.
Man, my shit lagged a minute, bro. Man. That shit weak as hell. My shit lagged a minute, bro. My internet connection lagged, bro. In mid. Oh my god.
Getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but
I'm getting that back. I promise I'm getting that
you
back.
got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Told you I'm getting that back. I told you. I told you I'm getting that back. I told you I'm getting the ball back. They cheated me the last time.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Winston.
I couldn't get it off.
Incomplete on the
damn.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big
Right
and
there.
add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit.
My
I
mom.
don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He done messed up. No, he done bought everybody up. He done. Oh, he's jobbing back.
Looking long for Thomas.
Oh, how they give him a pick, bro?
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And
For real.
on the field,
That's on me.
now, you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
I get the ball back, bro. Hell no.
And it's something you did not need to do.
They go back to the air here.
Thank you.
INT on the last drive.
Come on, D.
To the
Let's go.
11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
How?
Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh my goodness. Man, we gonna take the pick right now. Ain't no way.
In enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Man, we gonna pick the pick right now. Here, I gotta get out of this.
1st and 10. It's Pickett. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
Pass play there, but it's
That should have been a
incomplete.
pick.
This drive is almost over before it began. Thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked up first down. Fouled by the
something here on 3rd down. A first throw for the backup Trubisky.
To the house. To the house. To the house.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a potential turn.
Let's go.
So get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a
Mike over the top.
In any event, he's going to get it figured out.
Let's see if I want hit. Monday? Time out. Let's go, baby.
A chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice
touchdown over the top. Come on, cut. Ah!
And he's going to be taken down here.
Fuck.
A sack back at the 32. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And then bring in the second half from the Superdome. Let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit
Let's go, baby. What we do, man.
Adjustments and points of emphasis. Their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Too far down.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh, he dropped it.
This one is incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Here's Austin. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here.
Like that, bro, and I can't be stopped, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I took an L this morning. Somebody got my number this morning.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
4-3, bro. That 4-3 formation throwing it just off. I'm telling you. 4-3, cover 3. Get on money.
I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll
Thank you. Oh, he didn't jump.
get deeper in the game.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to double the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort.
Oh, shit.
A successful play.
Oh, he messed up.
They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's got room. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be...
Oh, this nigga ain't supposed to score on me, bro. This nigga ass whooping.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Play action. It's Trubisky. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Trubisky to throw again. Open man, complete.
No way he caught that.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need
That's
to
on
get
me
at
there.
least 3 here.
I brought the safety up, tripping. Why
I can't
did that?
imagine that in their
Oh,
huddle,
shit, no, wrong one,
they're
wrong
thinking
one.
at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Again, it's Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. It's a jet sweep. Trubisky.
Oh, shit. I ain't paying attention.
Get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Winston drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. You hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Trubisky's throw complete to Freiermuth.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On the give, this is Harris. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's Trubisky. That's caught. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
16, Saints 10. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their...
Bro, why they doing that stupid ass shit?
Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers have just about sewn up this football game. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They run again with Harris. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Good play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Oh, that's weak.
On special teams here. This is going to be down.
That's weak. I thought it was going to the back of the end zone.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Oh, my mama, bro. Oh, my
The Saints
mama.
offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because...
Come on, bro.
Goodness, another
This shit
interception.
weak, bro.
Picked up by Akella Witherspoon.
They don't even let the ball go over the nigga. And get
Touchdown
him.
as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard
They
line.
just go straight to the cornerback.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
That was an excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one. And in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
That was good, man. How y'all doing today, man? Back at it again. Back at it again, man.